What, Leo?
Hey.
Hey. Been minutes since Leo's been. Happy birthday, Leo's, by the way. Shit.
Boom.
Love you, Leos. Happy birthday. Let's see what's going on this week. All right. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, all right, Leo, it's almost like, you want life to go exactly into this kind of like new world, especially with love, whether it's the better routine or whether it's better just physical reality. But, it's almost like, what is there that is not going right to be that ultimate thing is you have to be completely understanding of that, and then you got to execute it. And then there's something about you when it comes to love this week. It's like everything's focused on trying to find that spot. That it's almost like that light at the end of the tunnel of their physical relationship life to change. Can you do that? Of course you can, but you have to look at what's holding you back within yourself, or maybe, sometimes it's weird dynamics whenever you get Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like it's weird things physically that are trying to find ways to have to come together. So there's compromise usually involved, and that's sometimes compromise with yourself. Even, or compromise with another. It is, Leo, big odds to the sun. Alone in the world, you feel alone. That's what it is. It's like Leos are feeling alone right now. Leos are feeling like, and it could be a lot of the crazy transits right now, especially for Leos. People don't realize that Leos are in this like crazy 6th house and 8th house transit. It's like doing a lot of work and then trying to find all the abundance of like intensity at the same time while being a rat in a cage, like always working and doing shit all the time. Yeah, it could feel pretty alone. But that's the shadow. It's like you're not alone. These are the things that you have to realize that in the way that you live your life, you need to find a way to where it doesn't feel that way anymore. And make the changes so it's not that way. And that's very possible. Your overall card is the Ace of Pentacles upright. So it looks like you will turn things around this week. So that's kind of ironic, but a good news and a good sign that really I think it's what is making you feel so alone and what can you change to make that happen? And then you'll get the ultimate abundance that you want. You did get the 12th house to get through it. Yeah, I think that you're ready for an escape out of this feeling alone, and it's your artistic energy. It's also learning to, maybe take a little bit of time off or go on a little trip or go on some mystical place. I think that, maybe you've been in too much of the mundane lately, and you got to find that escape. Where's that escape route for you? Everybody's got some sort of escape in life. Like, you just don't need to be here just fully in the same spot all the time, which is not like a Leo. The way that we get through this Ace of Pentacles in reversed is the Magician reversed. Well, it's kind of interesting. It's almost like maybe you're not in your magic. That's why. And when you're not in your full magic, you're not in your divine, and you're not in that place where you understand how powerful you are and that you can manifest whatever you want. It's when you start saying I don't think I can manifest this because. I don't think I can because of this. That's not true. That's what has to end, Leo, like in love. When you start giving the no, that can't happen, and no, this can't happen, and I don't think that'll happen, well, guess what? None of it's going to happen because I think that you're not in your magical space. Leos are very powerful when they're in their magical space, especially when it's possible, and you say it's possible. 6 of Wands reversed. You almost don't feel like, spiritual advice is like, maybe it's not this victorious run towards having the ultimate life. Like maybe the issue is that you think that, once you've reached this sort of like victory moment, that's when things are. Victory is at your disposal all the time. It's not a victorious race to just create an abundant and great life. You create a great life and then go do victorious things. It's not that you don't want to make victory is just getting to the one place you want to in your life. That's not a kingdom, right? That'd be like, I just got to where I finally got the crown. Okay, like that's all you wished for, and then you didn't wish for the kingdom. You didn't wish for all the other great things that you can go do. I think that this is a week where Leos are realizing that they're playing it too small, and that you got to play it bigger and believe in much bigger, and that it's all possible. It's just the small things and the alone things that are causing it to, kind of feel a little bit off and weird. 5th house Venus, that's good, and Sag. Definitely it's time about exploring love and exploring relationships for you this week. looking at, wider picture of it, also being more open for love, and also, energy that with people that have that same kind of love vibe as you and that kind of like sad, fun, extreme humor and craziness. If that's not around, it's not going to work. So that fun, that laughter, that extreme happiness, that's where it's going to be similar energy, similar music, similar, just ready to go rocket ship into love. If somebody's not ready to rocket ship into love like you, it ain't going to work. So who's ever wanting to rocket ship, that's how you know.
That's how you know. Yeah, and with all those reversals, it is definitely showcasing that it is that you need to look within yourself. And that Magician reverse, there might feel like there's loss of magic, or maybe that you're looking for an outside source to bring that magic back into your life. When you just have to realize that you are the magic, you are that energy force, and that it will come to you once you tap back into that. Once you actually live in your true power, it's there. Sometimes we forget about that. We get down on ourselves and we start looking for this outside sources to bring in that power, to bring in that happiness. When in all reality, we are that happiness within ourselves. Once we become confident within ourselves, again, we're just going to radiate it out there into the world, and we're going to be that power. You're going to be that light. Again, Leo, radiate it.
Boom, especially it's a new moon in Leo next week. Oh! And Sun trine Mars. Fuck, man. Leos are getting a rocket ship. Sorry, everyone. You guys get a little rocket ship, but Leos are getting the big one. They got Mars hanging out with the sun.